Okay, what's up, everyone? Let's see if we get any views in here. I'm gonna beat that horse tonight. Let's see if anyone jumps in here and wants to go live. Yeah. If y'all can hear that, this is me from a year ago, late last year, talking to Bill, and I have all these recordings. I gotta sift through them to find the recording where Bill admits that he sympathizes with PDF files, but Bill is a liar. That's why I have to record white men. I recommend that all, um, especially black men, black indigenous American men, all of us, uh, we're no longer consider ourselves African American. That's a misnomer. all indigenous Black American men, we're going to, from now on, record we talk to any Caucasian, white person, European, we record their stupid ass because these guys are liars. I've dealt with so many, like I've said in previous live streams, I've dealt with so many on the job, and just in Bill is just a guy from I met online, piece of shit, right? Liar. Made this hit piece on me recently that was totally full of lies. I'm going to be deleting this channel because I'm going to start a business here soon. I don't want this to come and follow me to my business because, hey, I'm going to one day be a millionaire. But bottom line is, they're not to be trusted. Uncle Tom's not to be trusted, but especially these white men, psychopaths, not to be trusted. They're sitting here. He came with, to rehash what I made earlier today. And now it was the next day. But what rehash what I made earlier today was, uh, 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 he said that I've played videos of him talking shit about Warren, him talking shit about Dwayne. Yet he acts like it's a big deal when I say something about Warren. I say something about Dwayne. See what a hypocrite he is? See, that's why you have to watch these tricky ass white men. It's their culture to lie and be a hypocrite. Remember, you can't go around conquering other people unless you're a liar and hypocrite. That's how they get down. So we have to watch them. They're very tricky. And he might eventually see this video and be like, well, I'm going to make another piece on Corey. Go ahead and do it. No one gives a shit about what you talk about, Bill. You're a no good piece of shit, liar, and you're a sexual deviant. Okay, so what? You found a TFL. So what? Who gives a shit? Okay, you always and you talk like a tied-tongued retard any damn way. No one can understand what the fuck you're saying. Very frustrating that you have these white men that make up, and white men are never dishonest about everything. He knows damn well he don't got no problem, legitimate problem with me. He has a problem with that I don't tolerate his bullshit. I don't tolerate homosexuality and pedophilism. No kids, no loving, no man loving on man love. I'm not down with that shit, bro. I'm not even down with the so-called all this shit, all the sexual deviant shit, whether it's women on woman, men on man, all that shit. I'm just saying, from my point of view, I'm male, so I would never love another male. I met a mentally retarded Mexican guy. I'm not gonna say his name. That is cool with devils. Two guys on one girl threesome bullshit. I'm not down with that shit. I'm not Mexican, dude. I don't get down like that. They find out you don't get down a certain way, they mad. They want everyone to be a piece of shit like them. Got to have morals and integrity in his life. God damn it. It's like basic shit. Don't violate children. Don't do stupid shit like that. Okay? Don't man on man activity. What Mr. Fuller stood for. Mr. Fuller spoke against that stupid shit. In his Socratic method type of way of doing it, of asking questions. But white men never give straight answers. So you can't ask, you just start making statements of they're sick, degenerate fucks, and that's the whole bottom line. Any man that wants to be with another man, you're sick. Any man wants to mess with children, you're sick. That's the bottom line. And anyone that they want to do this and basically Bill is attacking because he's in mourning. He's in mourning for Warren, who took his silly ass life early July. I think his death date was July 10th of this year, 2025. Okay, so good riddance. Warren was a sorry sack of shit that was sitting there. He's going to punch down. He's going to punch down. He's mentally handicapped. He's going to punch down on black people, specifically American Negroes, specifically indigenous black Americans. He didn't talk. He would come up with these ridiculous theories on race that have no basis in reality. And Bill wants to mourn a piece of shit like that. His mama do stolen valor and pretend like this man was ex-military because he was in JRTC back in high school. He was so mentally deficient he couldn't even be in this motherfucking military. Are you fucking kidding me? So that's what we're dealing with here. We're dealing with racist white supremacists, and we're dealing with sorry sexist shit that, and I don't give a fuck. Is no one mad? I'm beating a dead horse. It's called, the name of this podcast is called Beat a Dead Horse. Exposing Bill. Greathouse. The piece of shit motherfucker. This motherfucker tried to gain my trust. All last year, tried to gain my trust to try to see if I would accept homosexuality and pedophilia. When I did not accept that stupid shit, he's mad. He's got an issue. But that's why they are, man.
Hey, can you guys?
Yeah, but no one's gonna join in, so I'm gonna end this soon. But hey, it is what it is. Oh, silly motherfuckers. I mean, hey, if you didn't laugh, you might cry. I mean, what can I say? A silly motherfucker. I'm laughing here like crazy ass Dwayne's fat ass. But hey, I'm half his size. But anyway, I mean, what more can I say, man? Bill, piece of shit. My room's so dark, I might just turn off my camera. But anyway, man, I mean, what more can I say? Motherfucker's stupid. I mean, what can I say? What can I say? But hey, it is what it is. And this motherfucker dumb. I mean, like, this motherfucker sat up exposing phone calls, and then he exposed my phone call. He's a total hypocrite. He exposed our phone calls, but he's mad at me for sending that phone call to him a year ago. I mean, I don't play these games with white men and Uncle Toms. I don't play their games. I know you're there racist. Like, I'm not gonna play their games. You cannot win with these lying motherfuckers. It doesn't matter that Bill's from up north, okay? Don't matter that he's from Iowa. Where the fuck? I know he's gonna see this. I know he's watching. I know Bill is shadow watching my channel. He's gonna watch it later. Bill watches everything I fucking do. That's why I'm gonna be deleting his channel here soon. So he better download the shit now. He's got my damn phone calls recorded. I never trusted that motherfucker. I guard. He thinks because you joke around with a motherfucker. A motherfucker thinks that they know your name and they think that you think that they're your friend. No, saw too much shit from white men in all my life, military included, that I know they ain't shit. No motherfucker can tell me. I'm not gonna say his name. I had a silly motherfucker Uncle Tom one time that was friends with OG Silverback tried to tell me, blow smoke on my ass. He's leaving YouTube. He's sick. He tried to blow smoke on my ass and tell me that there's some good cops, there's some good white folks. No, there is not. So don't blow smoke on my ass, nigga. We don't got time for Uncle Tomism. We don't have time for no motherfucker telling me some fairy tale about good white folks, good cops, and all this stupid shit. I don't have time for Looney Tunes. I don't have time for, Alex Murphy, a fictional character. Beverly Hills Cop, fictional character. Last Action Hero, fictional character. Dick Tracy, fictional character. They have nothing to do with reality. Only good cops I've ever seen is on television. Okay, so what more can I say? I say okay, it makes watching Bill stupid ass made me say okay a lot too. We got one viewer. If you want to join and talk and have a dialogue, say what's up in the chat. I'll put the link in the chat. You'll be screened first, see if you're not a troll. Then you can join into the chat live. Okay? Guy dropped off. Fine. Might have been Bill watching me. Not that paranoid. I don't give a fuck. I really don't give a fuck. Feds, Bill, cops, whoever the fuck, don't give a fuck. Bring it, motherfucker. Don't give a flying rat's ass. Who the fuck jumps in my live? Who does anything? You know what I'm saying? Like DM, whatever. Bring it, motherfucker. But you have silly motherfuckers that want to talk shit, hide their hand. Bill's an old decrepit man. He needs his my motherfucking name out of his mouth. I've served this country. I'm a descendant of slaves. Who the fuck is he to talk about me? Really, the bottom line, who the fuck is he to talk about me? I'm shadow banned on YouTube anyway. So I'm really talking to myself right now. But I don't give a shit. I'm putting it out to the universe, whether YouTube acknowledges it or not. I mean, potentially, I just only can see this. People probably won't ever see this, but potentially. I'm deleting the channel probably here soon. Might be as soon as tomorrow. But bottom line is, I'm so sick of these motherfucking trolls and these motherfucking hoes and these motherfucking losers and FAG and all these loser motherfuckers, man. Yeah, so many losers from the big losers like Ben Shapiro and Candace Owen and Andrew Tate. Big time losers. Then you have the small losers like Bill Greathouse. I'm so sick of this shit. Why can't good people get a voice? Why can't good non-shield, non-agent motherfuckers get a voice? We can't have that. It's so infuriating. That's why I understand why OG come back in that regard, in that particular area. I understand where OG Silverback's coming from, of talking about, like, he was attacked and a guy attacked him, a bigger channel attacked him. I think it was last year or so. Big channel named JD, whatever this punk ass fool's name is, attacked him and said, There is no sexual assault in prison. So then the guy attacked him and said that OG was making it up, and OG was just falling for some crazy booty bandits thing, and then you make it look worse. The guy is clearly a homosexual, covering up his thing. And OGs said, and the guy's good at editing. The guy's good at cloud chasing, so they blow up on YouTube. If you're good at editing and cloud chasing, you're gonna blow up on YouTube. That's all it is. The more stupid your content is, the bigger you're gonna be. I understand. Except Bill says some truth, and he's been banned like 3 times, 4 times on YouTube, and he comes back, and the channel's small. Bill is a piece of shit. Okay, hey, what's up, man? I'm trying to put this punk motherfucker Bill to rest. I couldn't find what he admitted. It might have been under a different. Sometimes when a person calls you, the phone is recorded under the original caller's name, and I can't. I will eventually find Bill submitting to being a PDF file. But hey, if you want to join the chat, hit me up in the damn I want to join the chat. Exactly. That's why I'm shadow banned. If you want to jump in here and discuss shit, we can. Basically, open panel. I kind of want to first talk about, if you know who Bill is, the so-called founder of TFL, motherfucking exposing. Basically, TFL is like it predated MGTOW, and it predated MGTOW and the of course total psyop of incel, but basically Bill founded this shit. I sympathize with the guy, and I liked that he was, you know, I'm not a total, like some of these guys are in the TFL movement, total beta, hit the lost the genetic lottery, total beta, never been with a chick before. Didn't have that situation problem, right? But the whole thing of I feel this culture wasn't so messed up where you got 4s in their 9s. You would have way more. You would have way more dates in your life, right? Period, right? And that's why I sympathize with Bill. Even though Bill lost the genetic lottery, I sympathize with Bill. Bill was a divorced dad, even though he's a white guy. I sympathize with Bill, and I felt sorry for him at first. Talked to the guy. Guy said all the right things. He was friendly. He was talking shit about the whole corruption of the culture and corruption of the government. I was like, oh, Bill seems like he's on point. We would do live streams back in the day. I was still active duty military, hid my face. We do live streams. I'm not lying my face now. I show my face at the end of the video because I'm like my lights off in my bedroom. Other than a red light, I have one real low. Bill, me and Bill hit it off pretty damn good. Then Bill is like Bill feels like he's the leader of the X-Men of retards, and he has Warren. He had some guy named John. I don't think I really spoke to John. Oh, of course, yeah. Go to bed, man. No one has to. You don't have to jump in and be my. I said, if you want to jump in, you can jump in. You don't gotta jump in. If you gotta go to bed, go to the motherfucking bed. Good night, bro. But I appreciate the support and all that shit. But anyway, I'm exposing these silly motherfuckers because these white men, they lure you in. They're like, "Oh, we're both men, right?" And you're like, "Yeah, I have a penis. You supposedly have a penis. It's probably undersized. You supposedly have a penis, right?" He's like, "Yeah, we're both men, and I got divorced." And we both men, right? So yeah, I've dealt with bad bitches. I've never been divorced, but I bet with evil bitches. Even military, been bitches try to have you rid up or looking at them and shit like that. Some dumb shit happened, and so it's like they're like, okay, I sympathize with these guys. Turned out the guy is a motherfucking racist piece of shit. And then you got he falls out with Steve, another white man, and that shows you that Bill is all out is really a loose cannon. I don't have a P. I don't know what you mean by that, my friend. Oh, you're a female. Oh, I didn't. I was referring to Bill Greathouse. I'm sorry. You're a female supporter. Okay, appreciate you, darling. Okay, but yeah, I appreciate you. But basically, Bill is a piece of shit, and this can probably be my last video on it. I'm gonna delete the channel here soon. I'm shadow banned any fucking way. And yeah, I mean, who really gives a fuck, about some piece of shit? Yeah, and there was even a military general. I forget his name. Michael Aquino. Yeah, Michael Aquino was a military general. That means one of the highest ranks. Was a proud member of the Church of Satan. I think anti-vage Satanism. I think Mr. Shill, Mark Passy exposed that. Mark Passy's a shill himself, but he exposed that years ago. And so the military is nothing but corruption. I dealt with corrupt racist Mormons in there. I dealt with all different types of motherfuckers. Okay, hey, what's up, Jordan? If you want to jump in the chat, say I want to jump in, post a link. I know you're good, and you can jump in here. But I'm gonna be getting off soon anyway. But yeah, military. I had nothing but racist, corrupt Mormons. I had a Mexican female first sergeant was a piece of shit. Oh yeah, and that's when that was the peak of the popularity of the Church of Satan. As there in the Vietnam War, which was a satanic, pointless war. If you want to jump in, I'll put it in the chat. You can jump in. I'm sorry to beat a dead horse, but this motherfucker Bill pissed me the fuck off. And yeah, I just got mad, and I just wanted to rant about it before I go to bed here tonight. I'm on East Coast time, so it's 1:26 here. I'm basically uh, ex-military, can do what the fuck I want. About to start me a business. I'm gonna say the exact business because But yeah, I do what the fuck I want to do. Racist piece of shit. Like Bill, who sat there, was a hypocrite. If y'all saw my last live stream, I exposed the fuck out of Bill right there because I point out his inaccuracies. Oh, you're in San Diego. Okay, so you're a few hours behind me. I used to be stationed in El Paso, Texas, which is on Mountain Time. Okay, I guess Jordan ain't jumping in here, but hey, whatever. But yeah, that's how that shit go. But anyway, yeah. So it's just so funny to me that a motherfucker, like, if anyone jumps in, I'm gonna close out in 5 minutes or so. But yeah, it's just so funny to me, a motherfucker. Oh yeah, yeah, you're on the East Coast. I'm in Florida, East Coast. Okay, this was just funny to me that a motherfucker jump on and do this hit piece on me. He got 150 views on a hit piece on me, and the silly motherfucker try to get my trust when I don't trust white men in the first place. I saw too many evil white men. I had evil white men give me 3 ARC-15s, and 2 of them were completely unjustified in the military. If you don't know what ARC-15 is in the military, it's where it's not judicial punishment. Okay, man. Hey, man, you do you, man. I'm about to wrap this up in 2 minutes or so, and get ready for bed. Yeah, I'll be on again probably tomorrow night, and it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, motherfuckers are, and that's all thing. Set is, I think he's a dark god of Egypt, and also he's kind of a warrior god of Egypt. But yeah, I mean, if you oversimplify, yeah, he's the evil god of Egypt. But I think that is more deeper than that. He's not just equivalent of Satan in the Egyptian pantheon. Like, it's just a Christian. We analyze the Christianity, but yeah, Michael Kino, pure evil piece of shit. Up there with Aleister Crowley. Aleister Crowley wasn't military civilian, but piece of shit. Of course, I mean, we're shadow banned. You, me, Hurricane. Who else? Um, Low Key T. And yes, was I'm totally with good white people. I'm totally like, yeah, we need your help. We want just in. If you're against racism, if you're against uh, being a sexual PDF file and all this type of weird shit, we want your support. We don't want you. We want to people to help us stand up against the Epsteins of the world and all that type of shit. Because now people are saying that he didn't even kill himself. He's still alive. Yes, I've heard that theory as well, and I subscribe to it. I mean, I've sit on the fence, but without any hard proof, we'll never know the truth about certain things. But yeah, the rapper, famous white rapper, Vinny Plaz said that in a music video one time. He said, "The enemy ain't around me. The enemy, no, the enemy ain't Saudi. The enemy is around me." George Bush is the grandson of Alistair Crowley, and that is 1% true. Well, I get 3 views. I get 3 people watching me now. But anyway, yeah, man, it's like you see that Barbara Bush might have been trans. Now it's coming out that Michelle Obama's trans, and I put shit on everybody like white, black, Hispanic, Chinese, or zebra stripe. I talk shit if you're evil about you. Okay. Exactly, and that's the whole thing that people believe the media, and that was the whole thing. I've heard it put that the whole thing about the unaliving of Epstein was that it was to throw people off, even conspiracy minded people off, that he was he unalived himself. That he didn't unalive himself was the whole thing, throw you off. But the whole thing, he is alive. So that's the whole thing to confuse us. And that's the whole thing, is to cause confusion, is to confuse us, is to sit there and confuse us and make us think, oh, Epstein is alive, and it was a complete distraction. Yeah, and he's also and bottom line, he's a scapegoat because he's really just a medium level player. Okay, he's just there as a pedo pimp. Okay, I mean, he was just a pedo pimp. He's just there to he's a fall guy, and they can hide him underground. Literally, there's underground tunnels where there's just like a thriving city under there. Yeah. Hmm. Good. Okay, my mom told me about some accident. But anyway, yeah, illegals. Yeah. So that's the whole bottom line is the whole bottom line is that yeah. So the whole bottom line is that Trump is down with him. Yeah, she was telling me about some accident that happened. She witnessed yesterday morning. Um, but yeah, she woke up and told me about the accident. But she said that it was actually the local news said it was Middle Easterns that caused the accident. Hey, these guys come over here illegally and they do all kinds of shit. Mainly in this area, Florida, they mainly have these illegal ass Cubans and the Mexican guys come over here and causing ruckus. If they're Middle Eastern, that's kind of rare. The Middle Easterns are the main scapegoat worldwide of, how they supposedly couldn't catch Mr. Boogeyman Bin Laden for decades, and they caught him, and the guy didn't look nothing like Bin Laden. So in my conspiracy brain, that is some bullshit. Like I said, the Pulse thing was Orlando Pulse was a Middle Eastern guy, which was bullshit. Psyop. But yeah. That's how this shit go. Yeah, but I'll get ready to get off, but in a few minutes. But hey, we'll just see. Hey, if I get, let's see if I can get up to 5 people watching. Yeah, that's a part of the plan. Illegals are part of the plan. Illegals are part of the plan to destroy what left of this country. They've already destroyed it. They've already destroyed it. Illegals have already destroyed it. Yeah, I mean that's all possible. I mean they could be. We had a D-list white rapper say he was a clone recently. I mean, in the last 5 years, little B or little whatever his name was say he was a clone. So it's completely insane. But hey, we'll just chill out. I might jump on a game here. But a silly motherfucker like, hey, if y'all don't know who Bill was, he is the founder of the Truly Forced to Be Lonely movement. So he's really a Pied Piper of all the men that have some severe things wrong with them. You have normal men that we would have more we would have if women weren't stuck up crazy bitches today. Of course, I'm not talking about anyone in the chat or anything like that. I'm just talking in general. The whole hatred of men. I've dealt with stuck up bitches in my life where one time I was like thinking telling on a college course like a year ago. A bitch was like, she was only 21. She's like, "Oh, you're 30. You're too old." I'm like, "I'm only 9 years older than you, and I'm a dude, and I still look good. What are you talking about? You want to date a 21-year old?" That's the whole thing, man. I mean, I just so sick of these guys, the so-called manosphere. They have the same damn racism and same psychopath. We're losing this one. Nothing I can do. I tried, man. I really tried. I'm going back to Helldivers. Yeah, that's exactly right. Fuck this game. Fuck PvP. Cheat motherfuckers. I just started playing the game, motherfucker. People have been playing Battlefield I haven't played Battlefield since PlayStation 3.